Well, next games keep coming thick and fast, and now they have started. Surrey next up at Chelmsford, and another opportunity to extend that fantastic winning run that we've got here at Fortress Chelmsford. I think we can call it fairly now.
Yeah, good to get over the line, obviously, against Kent, but Surrey will, prove another challenge. They've lost one, so with only 4 games left, they'll be desperate to get a win on the board and keep themselves in contention. So things to improve from our last game, but I think the guys will be better for a run out, a tough 4 days against Kent. So hopefully we can, as you say, continue the good form here at Chelmsford. Being
early season as it is, I guess one thing you've got to do is be mindful of pushing players too hard individually, possible rotating 1 or 2 members of the squad for the Surrey game.
Yeah, we'll have a look obviously closer to the game and on the morning, but as you rightly say, it's even though it's a shorter season, games are coming thick and fast. We've got T20 coming up as well, so the squad we've got is not as many numbers as we normally have, so we've got to be mindful of that, plus the preparation time the players have had. So we're going to have to be smart with squad rotation, looking after niggles, but as I say, we've got what we think is a good depth in squad, and we'll utilise that.
What seems to be something extra about the game with the Brown Caps, is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think we've had some good games. It's certainly in my time here, in both, in all competitions, 50 over Championship and T20. Surrey have won the Championship in between our 2, so they're a very good 4-day team. They've got players missing as we have, so again, it'll be fiercely contested. I think this southern group is the toughest. I think if you look at the Division 1 sides in each region, we've probably got the most, and teams just don't lie down. So the Kent game went right down to the wire, and I think the Surrey game will too.
Yeah, it was often, I think, once called in 2020 cricket group of death, simply because they were closely contested. And at this stage, whether you're a Division 1 or Division 2 in the Championship, throwing everybody in right at the start of the season has a levelling out effect, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, with preparation time. I mean, again, you look at the biosecure bubble that England have had. They've had to take more players away. There's less overseas players, so squads are smaller. And mentioned the prep time. There's a few injuries kicking about. So, yeah, I mean, teams are probably closer together. I think teams will probably pick momentum, as you rightly say, in a few weeks. But at the moment, guys are still very rusty. But it is important, if you can, to keep getting the points on the board.
Yeah.